and I've spoken to people who lived in Brownsville all their life. They don't have a strong connection, if you will, or definitive they don't have a conversation that says, yeah, this guy was this guy was that, this guy was this guy was that. Although I've seen pictures that he put up where he's putting up a gang sign or two, but nothing, like, I know real gang members, you know what I'm saying?
It didn't exist. I just shut up and drove. So during one of his conversations with someone, I'm not sure who it was, he's going back through his history about being in the Crips, being Crip Superior and the gangs, and he's still claiming Crip. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting in the car like, this dude's still claiming Crip. Like, yeah! I'm like, hasn't he grown through enough success and spiritually to like kind of like leave that all behind? You know? And he told me, oh, the only people I still love in life are gangbangers, but I can't surround myself with them. And I'm like, I get that. And then I hear him still claiming low. Like, what? Yo, Polight just got this nigga side every now and then, just behind camera. He's just got this nigga side that I guess, you know, he just doesn't really show on camera that much, or at all.
I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Whatsoever, or did it start off rocky from day one?
I mean, it was, he got upset because, I had him escorted off the property. These people were selling drugs in the building. I was pretty much aware of what crack pipes look like. Come on, I'm an 80s baby, shit, what a crack pipe look like. So, these people were pretty upset at the fact that I wasn't allowing them to do the type of things that they were trying to do in the house to make money. So it was him and some guy named Water around that time. And he had a couple of other people there as well. These people continued to threaten my life pretty much the whole time, even after him being incarcerated for the short period of time. For the attempt murder. The only reason it was dropped was because I was continuously being harassed by the entire organization every day.
So you were the actual one that he tried to attempted to murder?
Yes, I was the one that he tried to kill. Yes.
So hold on one second. Let me.
My mouth dropped when she was saying things I had said a year ago, and I said he dealt with drugs, and he drugs women, and he set them up to drugs men. I see dead people surround him, and when I see that man, that fucked me up, because that lady said, Alexa, why you share that man video? Is you talking to that man that said, she sent me a private man, hey Bobby baby, send me a private message, she said that man is dead. And I said, what? I said, oh, shit. He was telling me, he said, let me take you to California, let me take you to Vegas. He said, Polight, he's seen him argue with women, jump on one, kill. He kept saying he got bodies on there, and all the spirits said, yeah, me, let me show you. So I'm keeping it to myself, and she emails me, and when she emails me, I read this shit, and I go back and look, and his wife, it's a Spanish lady up there crying, pregnant, saying he had real bad asthma. The nigga out the blue had a goddamn asthma attack and fell dead. I said, no, that ain't no asthma attack. They don't put that shit juju on that damn man. Sent it over there to choke that damn man. And she was crying, and I think she might have had the baby. Now she by herself stomach. I said, she better get some spiritual help immediately, because they done, whatever on him, it's on her, and that in her damn stomach. I seen that shit. Okay. Getting back to this man.
Which I really want to get into is Brother Polight.
Okay.
When did you first meet Brother Polight? Was that in Bushwick?
Yeah, that was in Bushwick Avenue. During that time, I was in Bushwick. And, I was the house was pretty much, handed over to me. Unfortunately, when I got there, there were other people there. This lady's sister, Sakina, there, who she definitely did not want to leave the property during the time that my dad told them to leave the property. So instead, what she did was she found this guy, Polight, I guess, and they made up their little bogus story about them saying that my dad to run the store or to run the Bushwick store. And I refused to believe anything they said. I wanted it in writing. I wanted to see. I didn't even care anything about the writings at all, because I watched these people literally were falsifying letters. So I told them I wanted to hear out his own mouth. Never heard it. So I refused to let these people, do what they did. The lady Patricia Lewis let the guy in the building on the first floor, which was the bookstore, allowed him to do whatever he was doing.
What role do you think Sinetta played? Do you think he played the same role as King Simon, fully aware of the atrocities that was committed and the nonsense that was brought by Polight, not only to you and your family, but even to the community, and Sinetta overlooked it to promote Polight for the sake of money?
I believe that these people were being paid. All of them were being paid, and I believe that
sis, I say the same thing, sis.
This lady Patricia Lewis had a lot to do with paying these people, because she's definitely involved in it. She's a person that tries to hide, like she's not there, but she's there. And this lady said to me when I was in the building, when I was in my father's house, she said to me she was upset because when Sister Samira died, because she was the original caretaker of 717 Bushwick Avenue, when she died, she just bombarded herself inside of the Bushwick Avenue store. And what she said to me when I spoke to her about, these certain situations is, she said, I spent 12 years in my life and I'm not walking away with nothing. That's what she said to me. And I believe that woman she was definitely helping, supporting King Simon and Polight, and she might have been also paying Sinetta as well.
Daughters, Khartoum, which is Radia's daughter.
Yes, I know her. Mm-hmm.
Well, she moved the other ones out, but she only moved these people in because all of them are gay. That was her gay connection.
Right.
They were what? What did he say?
He said they were gay. That was their gay connections. Mm-hmm.
So Sakina also had a gay constituent in the community also?
Yeah, she actually had a girlfriend.
But I don't want anybody that's watching that live that lifestyle think that I have something against it.
Yeah, we have nothing against homosexuals, but
just do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do, and that's what it is. But it sounds kind of odd. It sounds kind of odd considering the foundation of the community. And so, go on. Since you said she had a gay sister,
yeah. Her name. I believe her name was Jelani. The girlfriend that she had. Sakina had a car accident, and the girl died in the car accident. As a matter of fact, 8 people died, and Sakina was the only one that lived out of that car accident. Her girlfriend was one of the people that was in that car accident. But she was one of the people that was running the Mount Vernon store. And from Mount Vernon, she just, got close to my grandmother when it was trying to be my grandmother's caretaker, and kind of weaseled her way into 7-Eleven and basically bogarted 717. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how that situation happened. And that's why I realized my father used to always tell me, go check up on your grandmother. And I told my family that I feel like that lady's trying to kill our grandmother. And then I did some research on that, and the lady had life insurance on my grandmother.
What?
Yes. The lady under Patricia Lewis, she had Met life insurance under my grandmother. Yes.